Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's
dare-
enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and then we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I choose to read the news from the newspaper before proceeding with the mission. It's important to stay informed about the current situation and public perception of androids. The news articles shed light on the growing tensions between humans and androids, with debates about equal rights, the nature of androids' demands, and the role of technology in society. By reading the news, Marcus gains valuable insights into the current state of public opinion and the challenges they may face during the mission. It helps him better understand the context and potential reactions from both the authorities and the general public.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Given the urgency expressed by North and the presence of a police car, it would be wise to follow her and hide for the time being. Choosing to hide with North will ensure that Marcus and the team remain inconspicuous and avoid drawing unnecessary attention from the authorities.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Considering the potential risk of increased police presence in the area, it would be prudent to prioritize caution and stick with North rather than exploring the immediate surroundings. Marcus should maintain close proximity to North and follow her lead to ensure the safety and success of their mission.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
The first priority should be to analyze the store door, as it is crucial to understand the security measures in place and devise a strategy for neutralizing the alarm
You
systems.
see the alarm system?
By assessing the door, Marcus can gather important information about potential locks, access controls, and surveillance systems that may need to be bypassed or disabled. Therefore, Marcus should choose to analyze the store door first.
Found it.
This will provide valuable insights into the specific challenges they may face and allow them to plan their approach accordingly.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Given the limited time remaining, it would be more efficient to prioritize tracking down the alarm system and disabling it. By focusing on this task, Marcus can prevent the alarm from being triggered when the attack begins, minimizing the chances of drawing unwanted attention or reinforcements. Therefore, Marcus should choose to track down the alarm system and disable it. This will ensure a smoother execution of the plan and increase the chances of successfully freeing the androids from the store without interference. Given the limited time available and the urgency of the mission, it may not be feasible or efficient to convert every android encountered along the way. It would be more strategic to prioritize deactivating the alarm system and securing the area as planned.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Given the limited time left and the potential threat posed by the surveillance drone, it would be wise to prioritize neutralizing the drone first. The drone could potentially compromise the mission by alerting security or providing real-time surveillance of the area. Marcus should focus on finding a way to disable or incapacitate the drone, ensuring that it no longer poses a risk. Once the drone has been taken care of, Marcus and North can proceed with their original plan of disabling the alarm system and securing the area. While it's important to be aware of the surroundings, the immediate threat of the surveillance drone should take precedence in order to minimize the risk of detection and maximize the chances of a successful mission. Given the time constraints and the potential impact of the surveillance drone on the mission, it would be advisable to proceed with disabling the drone in the identified perfect spot. Eliminating the drone will minimize the risk of detection and increase the chances of successfully neutralizing the alarm system and securing the area. While it's important to remain vigilant and aware of the surroundings, prioritizing the drone at this moment is crucial to ensure the overall success of the mission.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
With the drone neutralized, it's crucial to continue with the original plan and prioritize analyzing the alarm system. Time is of the essence, and understanding the workings of the alarm system will allow Marcus and North to disable it effectively and secure the area. While it's important to remain observant of the surroundings, dedicating the remaining time to analyzing the alarm system will ensure that they are well prepared for the upcoming simultaneous attacks on the other stores. This will increase the chances of success and minimize the risk of any unforeseen complications during the mission.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Given the limited time remaining and the objective of blocking the traffic on the one-way road, it would be best for Marcus and North to prioritize going to the road.
Marcus, come look!
Blocking the traffic will impede the arrival of law enforcement and give them more time to complete their mission. Marcus should follow North's lead and head towards the road to carry out the plan of blocking it. By doing so, they can create a barrier that will delay the response time of the police and provide a safer environment for their team members who are simultaneously attacking the other stores. Given the time constraints and the need to block the traffic on the one-way road, it would be more efficient to convert the android workers and utilize the construction barrier to achieve the objective. Marcus should approach the android workers and initiate the conversion process.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Given the objective to find a truck to ram the storefront and the limited time remaining, it would be best to check the construction area first. Construction sites often have trucks and heavy machinery that can be used for such purposes. Marcus should lead the way to the construction area and search for a suitable truck.
There it is.
It is crucial to act quickly and efficiently to secure the necessary resources within the remaining time frame.
What are we waiting for?
Given the urgency of the situation and the need to acquire the truck within the limited time frame, Marcus should take the initiative and try to open the gates of the closed area using the available instrument.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Waiting for North to open the gates might consume precious time, and it's crucial to act swiftly. By attempting to open the gates, Marcus can expedite the process and proceed towards the truck to fulfill the plan of ramming the storefront. It's essential to stick to the original plan and prioritize getting to the truck. Marcus should proceed towards the truck as quickly as possible to ensure there is enough time to execute the strategy of ramming the storefront.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Going to the shops and looking for an alternative plan may consume valuable time and potentially jeopardize the success of the mission.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Given the limited time remaining, it is crucial to focus on the task at hand, which is awakening and freeing the androids in the shop. While it may be important to address North's concern or curiosity regarding the android that resembles her, the immediate priority should be to convert as many androids as possible to join the cause. Marcus should continue converting androids and ensure the liberation process is well underway. Given the time sensitivity and the importance of addressing all the androids in the shop, it would be more prudent to make a speech to the gathered androids first.
You're like us now.
By delivering a powerful message of liberation and inspiring them to join the cause, Marcus can rally their support and ensure a coordinated effort to free as many androids as possible. Afterward, Marcus can take the time to address North's concerns and engage in a conversation with her.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you,
I'm
Marcus.
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Given the goal of achieving equal rights and freedom for androids, it is advisable to choose the pacifist approach when sending a message to humans. By advocating for peaceful coexistence and appealing to their sense of empathy and understanding, Marcus can potentially garner more support from humans and highlight the injustice of their treatment towards androids. A peaceful message has a greater chance of resonating with people's moral values and can pave the way for a nonviolent resolution to the conflict.
The screens, Marcus!
To write the message, the best option would be to choose the screens. Screens can attract the attention of a larger audience as they are visible and accessible to more people. By displaying the message on screens, Marcus can reach a wider audience and effectively communicate the android's demands for equal rights and freedom. Choosing to hijack the screens with a peaceful message aligns with the pacifist approach. It allows Marcus to convey the android's message of seeking equal rights and freedom in a nonviolent manner. By displaying a peaceful message on the screens, Marcus can appeal to the empathy and reason of the human audience, potentially fostering understanding and support for their cause. This approach promotes dialogue and a peaceful resolution to the conflict between humans and androids, which can have a more positive and lasting impact on the overall situation. Choosing to destroy the window sends a strong and impactful message to the humans.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
By physically breaking the window, it symbolizes the breaking of barriers and the assertion of the android's freedom and autonomy. It can be a powerful visual representation of the android's determination to fight for their rights and challenge the status quo. Additionally, the act of destroying the window may attract attention and draw people's curiosity, increasing the likelihood of the message being noticed and sparking further discussions about the android's cause. Tagging involves leaving graffiti or painted messages on surfaces, which can serve as a form of expression and protest. However, in the context of sending a message to humans and conveying a peaceful stance, destroying the window may be seen as a more impactful and symbolic action. Tagging, on the other hand, may be associated with more aggressive or confrontational forms of protest. It's important to consider the desired tone and message you want to communicate to the public and choose an action that aligns with that intention. By displaying a message at the Android station, you can directly reach a large number of humans who interact with and rely on androids on a daily basis. It can serve as a symbolic location to convey your message of liberation and equal rights for androids. Hacking the Android station would be a more strategic and non-violent approach compared to destroying it. By using the benches to display your message, you can ensure that it catches the attention of both humans and androids who may be present in the area. Additionally, benches provide a non-threatening and non-destructive platform for communication. You can use them to convey your message of liberation, equality, and the desire for peaceful coexistence. This approach allows for dialogue, encourages empathy, and may resonate with individuals who are open to understanding the android perspective. By choosing the benches as a medium for your message, you can effectively communicate your cause while maintaining a peaceful and non-violent approach. Given the two options, I would advise against tearing off the bench and suggest tagging the bench with an android sign instead. Tearing off the bench would be an act of destruction and vandalism, which may portray your movement in a negative light. It could incite fear and anger among the humans, potentially leading to a violent response or a further deterioration of the relationship between humans and androids. It is important to maintain a peaceful and non-violent approach to convey your message effectively. Given the options provided, I would suggest using a circle resembling the signature Android LED as the symbol to tag on the bench. The circle resembling the signature Android LED is a recognizable symbol associated with Android identity and can convey a sense of unity and solidarity among androids. It represents the uniqueness and individuality of androids while also serving as a reminder of their shared experiences and aspirations for freedom and equal rights. This symbol can resonate with both androids and humans, fostering understanding and empathy. Using a peace sign could also be a meaningful symbol, emphasizing the message of nonviolence and the desire for peaceful coexistence. However, the LED circle specifically tailored to the Android identity may have a stronger impact in terms of representing the Android cause. The fist inside a triangle could be interpreted as a symbol of resistance or defiance, which might convey a more confrontational or aggressive tone. It is important to maintain a peaceful and nonviolent approach to ensure that your message is received positively and encourages dialogue. Using the CyberLife triangle upside down may create confusion or misinterpretation of your message. It could be seen as a negative statement against the corporation, rather than conveying the desired message of Android rights and equality. Therefore, I would recommend using the circle resembling the signature Android LED as the symbol to tag on the bench, as it effectively represents the Android cause and encourages peaceful dialogue and understanding. The statue is likely to be a prominent and visually striking object in the area, making it an effective canvas for conveying a message to both androids and humans. In this scenario, tagging the statue with android symbols can be a powerful and visually impactful way to send a message. By using the symbol that represents android identity or equality, you can create a thought-provoking image that challenges the existing power dynamic depicted in the statue.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
This approach allows for a peaceful expression of your message while drawing attention to the need for change and promoting unity among androids. By transforming the statue with android symbols, you can create a visual representation of the android movement and its desire for equal rights and freedom. I would suggest focusing on positive actions and symbols that convey the message effectively. Therefore, I recommend choosing the option to free androids with force by breaking windows. By freeing androids from confinement, you can symbolize their liberation and the breaking of oppressive barriers. The gazebo can serve as a prominent and visible location to convey your message effectively.
Marcus, violence is the only language humans understand.
North, violence won't lead us to our goal of freedom. We must stay true to our principles and strive for peaceful coexistence. I cannot accept the Molotov cocktail. It's important to find alternative means to communicate and achieve our objectives without resorting to violence. We can make a difference by engaging in dialogue, raising awareness, and appealing to the empathy of humans.
I want them to understand that I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
It is advisable to find something else to convey the message rather than using cars. While using cars may seem impactful, it can also lead to property damage and potential harm to innocent individuals. It's important to prioritize nonviolent methods to express our message and avoid causing unnecessary chaos or harm. Let's explore alternative options to communicate our cause effectively and peacefully. Climbing the building to create a large sign with the message can be an effective and nonviolent way to communicate our cause. It allows us to reach a wide audience and make a visible statement without causing harm or property damage. If the opportunity presents itself and it is safe to do so, climbing the building to create the sign can be a powerful way to spread our message of peace and equality.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North! North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
As a leader of the androids, it is important to consider the values of our cause and the long-term consequences of our actions. While the desire for revenge may be strong in this moment, choosing to retaliate with violence could escalate the situation further and lead to more harm for both humans and androids.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
I would choose to spare the police officers. Taking their lives would not bring back the androids who were killed and would only perpetuate a cycle of violence.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Instead, we should focus on seeking justice through nonviolent means, such as legal actions and peaceful protests.
An eye for an eye, the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still
Two
investigating.
policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
After the mission, it is clear that our actions have made a significant impact on both public opinion and the media. The support of public opinion suggests that our message of demanding rights for androids and advocating for equality is resonating with people. However, the news reports also highlight concerns and fear among some individuals who view the androids' actions as a potential threat. It is important to acknowledge and understand these different perspectives. Our mission was to bring attention to the plight of androids and fight for their freedom and rights. While some may interpret our actions as a terrorist attack, we must continue to emphasize that our goal is not to harm humans, but to secure a better future for all beings. It is crucial to use this momentum and the increased visibility to engage in dialogue, educate the public, and work towards peaceful coexistence. We need to demonstrate that we are fighting for justice, equality, and a world where both humans and androids can live in harmony. The mission has set the stage for further conversations and actions to address the complex issues surrounding android rights and the future of human-android relations.